Zoboroski from Kyujin in the red corner. He's in the what would you call those? Mainly black shorts. And look at Andrew Barrett from SPG Tullamore in the red. Let's call it red shorts. Zoboroski starts off with 2 kicks.
And just checking both there by the looks of it.
Barrett looks very, very relaxed. He's got an SPG feel about him, which of course he is. Now Zoboroski grabbing the neck. Barrett, his left arm.
Hand fight and posture. Hand fight with the left hand and posture.
Zoboroski, squeeze. And the takedown.
Nice trip by Barrett.
This is usually an SPG type fighter's world. Let's see if it is for Andrew Barrett. Haven't seen him before.
He has Barrett. He has someone who fights in Clanwars on a regular basis. He looks like to have that American psycho, deadpan, the Irish psycho Tommy Martin look about him. He looks like he's just walking into the shop for a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
He is in a cage fight. Good recovery there by Zoboroski though to get it into almost full card.
Looking for a guillotine there, but Barrett moving.
Very hard to finish it from that position. He has it in half guard. He's almost better off letting go of that.
So just a BJJ battle currently.
Barrett again, just wrapping up the legs there. Zoboroski trying to move position, and Zoboroski still holding on to that neck. And
well, that's going to be tearing at his arms as much as anything else.
Good work there,
encouraging him to try to move the position.
And this is where he could use this. We could use this to Von Flute choke as a possibility from here. And he can also step across, look for the head and arm triangle here, Stuart. So Zoboroski's being urged by his corner to let go of that guillotine.
And I thought he had there for a moment, but he's trying to use it to get back up, and he has done.
And we're back on the feet, and Barrett again, looking as calm as you could possibly be. Looks like he's on a beautiful spring day walk.
Very calm. Zoboroski with a little bit more veracity.
It almost looks like he's going on a light spar here more so, and just maybe trying to figure his opponent out, see when he throws little fidgets, see how his opponent reacts to them.
Yeah, Barrett does look calm, but Zoboroski now pushing in. He's looking for a takedown of his own. Barrett
Got to be careful now with the knees. Nice inside uppercut by Barrett as well.
Exchange knees.
20 seconds.
Zoboroski trying with the kick, but doesn't land. Catches the leg of Barrett, tries to sweep his other leg and just misses.
Nice high kick by Zoboroski, but again, Barrett seeing it coming.
And there we go, it's the end of the first round, and that's quite a calm first round. An awful lot went on in it. I mean,
Barrett again, I know I've highlighted it here, but I think I broke more of a sweat going in to put a kettle on, to have himself a cup of coffee. He's so composed and relaxed in there. It just looks like he's home.
Yeah, he really does look exceedingly calm in there. But almost, would you say it lacked urgency, or just that's his style, and that's fine?
Style. If you look at like the likes of Gunnar Nelson is very composed and calm and cool like that in the cage as well.
Right.
I alluded as well. Tommy Martin out of SPG Concord sort of applies the same strategy. Stays cool, calm, and relaxed.
But then they know when to hit the switch, or flick the switch.
Exactly.
Let's see if Andrew Barrett can do that. Like I mean, he obviously had the takedown, which is what he wanted, but Zoboroski just simply grabbed onto his neck and wouldn't let go, and prevented Barrett from really trying to move that position forward.
And again, Mick Zoboroski's going to look to engage and throw in kicks. He's throwing with nice head kicks. He mixes them with a few lower to the body here. And Barrett again, I can feel Barrett coming out with a little more energy in this one. Nice counter left by Barrett as he's coming in.
Zoboroski landing with the right hand.
Zoboroski coming out aggressive to start the second round here.
Take control, take control. Then get the floor and under the chin. Nice work. There you go. He's mixing hands. Nice work.
Nice work again by Andrew Barrett again. Zoboroski wanted to be careful there. He could looking for a minute there. He could have gave up his back, but
Zoboroski just pulls away and starts off with a kick. Just on the shoulder shoulders. It's a decent seat. And again,
Barrett's doing a nice little, he's just sort of stepping out of the shot and coming back with a straight left as well, straight down the pipe. Just missed with it there. Every time Zoboroski goes for a kick, you can see Barrett just steps off and throws the straight right down the
good
pipe.
body kick by Barrett. Following the inside kick from Zoboroski. Zoboroski has got a sort of panicking in his eyes, but he is still doing okay, moving back.
Nice hook, the right hook there, lead hook there, but Zoboroski landed. But
Decent right hand, Zoboroski just not quite clean.
It almost looks like Barrett's happy enough to let Zoboroski lead the dance and counter every time.
Nice, there's a right hand getting through. Mostly they're being blocked to some degree by Barrett.
Nice teep, and that's a couple of times now Zoboroski has caught that. And there's that counter left again that he loses. She was straight down the pipe every time by Barrett.
Yeah, both men just either falling generally, it's not quite full power with the punches, they're not quite landing. Kick up the middle and another body kick to follow it up with from Zoboroski. Barrett returns the same.
No threat of a takedown by either fighter this round. Change of a level here and a takedown could secure a round for both.
40 seconds, Andrew.
Oh, the right hand catches just the side of the head.
And again another right hand, and again Zoboroski's sort of trying to put the pace on Barrett here.
30 seconds, Andrew.
Good right hand,
And
Zoboroski.
again, he's finding it at home. And again.
Yeah, the sign of it. Barrett seems to be able to take it though.
15 seconds to work.
Oh, that's a great teep. Just as Barrett was turning to and a head kick attempt. That's a good round by Mick Zoboroski.
Yeah, Zoboroski, he definitely found sniper scope range there with that right hand and landed on numerous occasions, blown hard at the end of that round, while again Barrett looks composed in his corner. You got to give that a big round for Zoboroski.
It looked it. I mean, and Zoboroski was throwing head kicks as well. Barrett was just checking in with his arms, which can work fine, but
It will cause damage.
But it will cause damage because even that collision of your own arm into your head, you're going to feel it. And then at the end of the round, he must have landed 3 or 4 clean right hands, maybe more on the top of the head or the side of the head, maybe not quite where he'd want it to land, but nevertheless,
They were sort of
scoring shots.
Yeah, they were the biggest scoring shots of the round.
No doubt.
You can tell that Barrett was sort of moving with them, so he's almost rolling with the shot. They were on the end of the shot, but again, Zoboroski, you can see he wants to pick the pace up. He wants to set the pace, a faster pace.
That's by the urgency in the first round, and I did feel that from Andrew Barrett. He looked like he was in control of his emotions and so on, but he wasn't really able to turn it into an attack. And I think his corner is bound to be telling him, Andrew, you've got to come out there and maybe lead this a little bit more. Or risk losing the decision.
Both fighters embrace.
Oh, they hug, then they punch, then they kick. Let's see what happens. Andrew is trying to come forward, Andrew Barrett, but there's that right hand. A kicks exchange inside to outside. Body kick. Straight left from Barrett.
You can see Barrett again trying to find a home for that straight left counter. You can see it every time. That's what he wants. He just slashed off the centre line to land it.
Just not having a huge effect on Zoboroski.
Want to be careful here. Could give up his back here.
Yeah, that's Zoboroski looking like he was trying to get a throw, but that's a mistake. His corner told him so.
Look for the hook to come in here from Barrett.
Oh, this is bad for Zoboroski.
He's got to get the both hands. He's got a hand fight here and turn into Barrett.
The cage is the thing that's helping him at the moment, preventing Barrett from getting fully around him.
He's be surprised if Barrett pulls him back in and a fall down trip here, but he's happy to take the nice walk first into the ground. Good position, good turn in now by Zoboroski there to get it back into full guard there. Both fighters right in front of us here.
Yeah, right in front.
Beautiful.
Zoboroski back to his feet.
Use the guillotine to stand up.
Using the
Beautiful.
neck, yeah, he's done a lot to controlling the gate position for Andrew Barrett. Barrett right in front of his corner.
Asking for him to get busy.
It's Kieran Davern, I think, in his corner.
That's a beautiful knee there by Barrett in the clinch here. Zoboroski, nice tactic there, just putting his foot on his thigh to stop that knee, but again gives up the back. There's that fall down trip, beautiful
Look for
work.
Zoboroski to grab the neck. Let's see what Barrett can do to prevent that.
Barrett's in side
Can he do
control
a little
here.
bit more?
This is a good position here for Barrett if he can work his way up here.
Less than a minute to go. He'll be looking for submissions. Crowd has gone a little bit quiet in this fight.
Again, he's looking for the crucifix position here. He's almost got it in, but Zoboroski fights to get that right arm out.
Zoboroski defending reasonably well.
Again, Barrett just looking to stuff that hand, to look for the crucifix, possibly go knee on belly here as well. Dickie Larkin just asking for some action.
There's some action coming in. Oh, he's almost trapped the arm now.
There we are, he's in the crucifix position. Good work by Barrett, landing big shots. This is a big scoring round. Good work by Zoboroski to return it back to half guard there though.
I think it's going to come down into that first round, because this is certainly Barrett's round. Good fight by the two lads, but just neither, I suppose, able to really impose their will on the other one. Maybe at the end we saw the best work from Andrew Barrett, he had the position on the ground, but Zoboroski fought well to defend it. Now we go to the judges' decisions. Is that Kieran or Michael? Davern? Kieran? In the corner. Who is it? Kieran Davern. Oh, I have no idea. I'm going to ask who they are. Why didn't you show that amount of time when he was fighting? I think he won the first one. It's probably a 29-28 because he took the first. Probably.
Appreciation for both fighters. After 2 round fights, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge number 1 scored is 29-28 Zoboroski. Judge number 2 scored is 29-28 Barrett. And judge number 3 scored is 29-28. For your winner, by split decision, Mick!